Hi there! In today's video, I wanted to talk about hidden toxins in makeup and personal care products. And yes, to my surprise as well, there's so many products out there containing ingredients that could impact our health if used for a prolonged period of time. But don't panic. I'm going to share with you the tools that you can use to check whether the products that you're using day to day are clean and safe, and if not, how do you look for better alternatives so that you have the knowledge and tools to make safer and better choices. Recently, I came across this video and found it to be super informative.
Don't believe everything you see on a product that you buy because we're being exposed to really toxic chemicals that we know cause harm.
Okay, so I've got everyday products that we're all using. Is this good?
No.
What about this?
Absolutely not.
Is this a good one?
Yes.
This?
Throw that out.
Good, bad?
There are so many issues with that.
This?
Perfect.
What about this?
This is one of the worst products that you can use.
I've been using it every day.
Get rid of them.
Bye.
Dr. Yvonne Burkhardt is a toxicologist
whose groundbreaking research has unveiled the shocking truth about the hidden risks of toxins found in everyday products.
and what we can do about it.
We don't know what we're exposing ourselves to because by law in Europe and in the US, manufacturers do not have to disclose certain ingredients. But we finally have proof that there are links to increased rates of cancer, infertility, obesity.
Well, I highly recommend you take the time to watch this podcast if you haven't yet, because it's loaded with a ton of helpful information around toxicity in a wide range of products. In this video though, we're going to narrow it down to only focusing on personal care products. First of all, let's ask ChatGPT what are the toxins in the personal care products that we should avoid. As you can see, the list is pretty big. Then I went on to Google the same prompt and see if it gives me a similar answer. And looks like the results are pretty similar, with parabens and phthalates being the top two toxins. Similar to phthalates, PFAS are also synthetic chemicals being used in a wide range of day-to-day products and will impact our health in the long run. A few years ago, I started to look for clean and safe makeup and skincare products. But quickly, I just switched back to whatever brands that I found effective without knowing whether they're safe or not. And this podcast was definitely a wake-up call and made me question whether all the items that I'm using day to day are indeed clean and safe. ChatGPT suggests that we should read the label, but that does seem overwhelming, especially when I have no idea what they are. So let me share with you the first tool that I've used many years ago called EWG app to search for clean and safe personal care products. Over the years, it seems that it has expanded its database to include more brands and products. For example, the EWG verified products are usually pretty good. You can see the ingredients when you click into it and also the links to buy the product. And you can click into each of the ingredients to learn more about their impacts. And when you scroll past the EWG verified products, then you'll find all the products under this category, starting with the cleanest. The lower the number, the safer it is. But I would have to say that it gets frustrated sometimes that I cannot click into the product. And also, oftentimes I couldn't scan and find the products. That being said, searching for a specific product is pretty easy. You just type in the brand name and make sure you select the right category that the brand is under to see the list of the relevant products and their ratings. Again, it gets really annoying when I cannot click into the product again unless I restart the app. Once you're able to click into the product, you can see the list of ingredients ranking from the dirtiest to the cleanest. And again, you can click into each of these ingredients to learn more. And in summary, the EWG app is good if you have a specific brand and product in mind that you want to check on, but it could be pretty buggy and the database is also quite limited based on my experience. The next app that I wanted to share is called Yuka. First of all, in order to search for a product, you have to become a member, and it's pretty much up to you to pay either 10, 15, or 20 bucks per year, which in my opinion is very well worth it. And I really love their scanning function. You can pretty much scan any food or personal care products with barcodes on them. And if it's not in the database yet, you can just easily capture the label and submit them. I've used it to scan pretty much all the products that I've been using to make sure that they are clean and safe. This is a concealer palette that I got from Japan, and unfortunately, I'm not able to search for it. But I can search for pretty much all the products that were purchased in the States. Something really cool about this app is that if you do end up scanning product that has less than ideal ingredients, it will give you recommendations of safer products. I also use this app to scan products in the store before purchasing them. And I can tell you that not all the products that claim that they are clean are indeed clean unless you verify through these apps. Simply based on my personal experience so far, Yuka is my favorite app for searching safe and clean products. The last app that I've tried is called Think Dirty. In my opinion, it's not as great as Yuka. First of all, for the same product, I was able to find it in Yuka, but not in Think Dirty. And a lot of the features are gated for members only, and their membership cost is a little higher than Yuka. I also find that their interface could be a little bit confusing because, for example, some of the products have clean ratings, but then the user reviews don't necessarily tie to the cleanness of the product, but rather like how effective they are, or purely based on subjective personal preferences. So you may find some products that have less than ideal rating, but really good reviews, which could be confusing in my opinion. In summary, I really want to like this app, but unfortunately, my experience so far with it hasn't been super great. But you can still give it a try and see if it fits your needs. And I hope that you find this video helpful. And I'm super glad that I came across that podcast that I shared earlier in the video, which makes me more conscious about choosing safer and cleaner products and staying away from those that do more harm than good to my body. And if you have been on a similar journey and have good products or tools that you would recommend, please feel free to share in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching, and if you enjoy my content, please consider subscribing to my channel, like and share the video to spread the words. And until the next time, take